Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am now operating Classic Games Revisited LLC out of its own brand new headquarters. You're taking a look at my storage and testing area right now. You can see a long line of Sega Genesis games. What fun this Sega Genesis is. Now basically what I did was I took one whole wall in my two office suites and built this bookcase type shelving into the walls to store all my boxed games, because basically they're kind of a pain in the ass to store. And if you have a lot of boxed games, you know the dilemma. But it seems to work out well. I have one whole wall with a little bit of expansion room, which I'm going to need to use, and probably I'm going to have to install some more of the same type shelves on some other walls, because I'm still in the process of unpacking and reorganizing everything, which is coincidentally why I haven't made any videos. You can see I bought these handy drawers to store my Nintendo cartridges, and in fact all my loose cartridges are stored in these drawers, and they actually fit really nicely in them. I'd give you the model number and brand of the drawers, but I'm not quite sure. They were like a Kmart special, and I bought like, I don't know, 20 of them, and I still need to buy more. But anyhow, you can see they fit 2 rows of NES cartridges quite nicely. Over here I have my Atari cartridges, the loose ones, and they're all alphabetized. That top shelf there is not so neat, but the rest of them are pretty well organized and alphabetized. What fun you can have with 2,600 cartridges. You see that? I have like 37 copies of ET, and that's like 36 too many. Anyhow, you get the idea. This is a wonderful storage system. It just so coincidentally works out that they fit cartridges perfectly. So, you know, I was thrilled to death when I found those. Here I have some metal shelving installed that I plan on stacking up all the systems. I'm probably going to need some more shelves. Here's my testing center. Right now you can see I have about a half a dozen consoles hooked up right now. And Trollface, that's my mascot there. But I have about a half a dozen consoles hooked up, and that's for testing various games. Here's some promotional material I just decided to hang on the walls because I was tired of looking at blank walls. And these are various inserts that can be found in cartridges and boxes. That's one of my favorites there, that Coleco catalog. You don't see too many of those. Anyhow, let's move on to the heart of the operation next door in my other office. Here we have where I do most of the business. There's my computer station, and there are games that need to be cataloged. There's my soda. So anyhow, this is where all the actual nitty-gritty business gets taken care of in this little tiny office here, and it's also where I have my little workstation to rebuild and refurbish equipment. And I have a special surprise in store for you guys, because CGR is now branching off into something very special. What you see here is a list of upcoming, to be released, and already released titles that are on my purchase list for the CGR store. That's right, I'm buying new games and new equipment and selling them online at my store. Very exciting. At least I thought so. You may not be that excited. So starting sometime next week, you'll be able to purchase some of the latest, newest, greatest titles and equipment right here at Classic Games Revisited. And you know what? I'm going to sell them cheaper than GameStop, because that's how I roll. F you, GameStop. Because that's how we do over here at Classic Games Revisited. I'm Dommy from Classic Games Revisited, and I'm going to have a whole bunch of new videos for you very soon as I finish unpacking and get some business out of the way. Until next time.